Domain means input. What is the domain of a function? The set of all inputs at which the function exists. Let us solve the questions on this topic. What is a domain? Domain means inputs. So, inputs for the function at which the function exists. The standard domains for the functions like simple polynomial, that is ax plus b, one simple polynomial, and one more when it has power 2, ax square plus bx plus c, or like power having 3, like power having 4, like that. Whatever the polynomial function, we have standard domain. The standard domain, that is minus infinity to plus infinity. So this is the domain for the simple polynomial functions like this. This is the standard domain. It can't change. Now we discuss questions on the domain. Find the domain of the following real function. If you observe here, f of x is equals to 2x minus 7. Just before I said that standard domain for simple polynomial functions like ax plus b or ax minus b. So this function also looking like this. So it is a simple polynomial function. So what is the domain for this? Minus infinity to plus infinity. These are real numbers. So domain is real numbers R. Now go for the next question. F of x is equals to square root of 9 minus x square. So if we observe, it's not a simple function. This function under the root. When the function under the root, suppose if you take a negative for this function, negative root is not a real number. It's not defined. So this under root function always greater than or equals to 0. Means it's not negative real numbers. So just you take 9 minus x square is under root function. This function greater than or equals to 0. It's not negative numbers. If it is negative, this function not exist. So that's why we are taking more than or equals to 0. Now send this minus x square to right hand side. We get 9 greater than or equals to x square. Now apply root on both sides to get the value of x. So cancel square and root. Now here plus or minus 3 we get, that is greater than x. So x less than or equals to plus or minus 3. Now how can we write this one? Minus 3 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 3. So here we are getting less than or equals to. Equals to means what? Closed brackets. So minus 3 comma plus 3. Again here also closed bracket. It is equal. That's why the domain is closed brackets minus 3 comma plus 3. Next question. Find the domain of this function. The function is f of x is equals to square root of x minus 1 minus 1 by square root of 2 minus x. So here we have two functions in this one function. So one is square root of x minus 1. One more is 1 by root 2 minus x. So first we solve first term, that is square root of x minus 1. Just before I said that the function under root, it is greater than or equals to 0. What is the function under root? X minus 1. That is greater than or equals to 0. Now we want x value. Send minus 1 to right hand side. We get x greater than or equals to 1. So I got first term values, it is greater than 1. Go for the next term. The next term is 1 by square root of 2 minus x. Means the square root in the denominator. Means the denominator always not equals to 0. So what is denominator? 2 minus x not equals to the square root 2 minus x not equals to 0. So root means not negatives. So under root we are not getting negative values. That is one thing. And that too, that root in the denominator. So it's not equals to 0. So now we take only greater than 0. Don't take equal. So 2 minus x greater than 0. We are taking only more than 0 values. Not equals to 0 and not negative values. Now send minus x to right hand side. We get 2 more than or equals to plus x. That is x less than 2. Now draw the number line for these two values. So number line is, and right hand side we are having plus infinity, left hand side we are having minus infinity. So it is 1 from 1 to more, from 1. So we are considering from 1. Next, the second value is less than 2, means not 2. Don't bubble this one. So it's not 2 in the interval. Less than 2 and from 1 to more. So up to here we are getting the interval. So the values are from 1, that is closed interval, and up to 2, not on the 2. So up to 2. 2 is not included. 1 included in the interval, but 2 not included. That's why open bracket. So the answer domain is equals to 1 comma 2. That is 1 is in the closed bracket, 2 in the open bracket.